Kevin Go. Kevin Go.
Ophelia, generally at the end of the day, I would like to say, give us the key. You have given us a lot of keys to unlock today, and I truly love all the keys itself. Let me give you some keys. First off, I love your stories. The stories of how you talk about Aslo and how you help Aslo to give him the invisible key to become a better person. That basically touched the very deep pound in my heart. It touched me deeply. Reason so is because I also have a lot of autism students, and to teach them, it's really difficult. But you gave me the courage to give them the key. And that basically, I would like to thank you on that. One of the other strong points that I could see from you is how your body matches your vocal variety perfectly, just like coffee and milkshake. No, coffee and milk, and that is for sure. Why so? It's because every time you want to showcase something, it's really good. Like when you're depressed, I am very sad. I'm angry. And at the same time, this is what you do also. I would never invite him to the party. I love the use of your body gestures and at the same time, the vocal that matches everything together. Now I've talked about the invisible ones. Let me talk about two invisible keys that I would like you to have and be well versed of. One, framing. Framing, Ophelia, it's very important because you're so close to it that actually I could only see this part of you, which is kind of like very weird, especially when you say, I want to hold on to the chair. This is like, are you holding to a chair or are you holding on to something? I want to do ballet. And I'm like, this doesn't look like ballet. This looks like SM more than ballet. So to me, framing is very important. At least leave some room for yourself above. And at least then be able to do a lot of things because you're doing a lot of movement. Your framing needs to be at the right place. That's one. The second invisible key, Ophelia, is your eye contact. And as a speaker who has been in Toastmaster for so long, you kind of like know eye contact is very important. The camera is always in the front. I know it's very weird to talk to the camera, but you need to talk to us because every time you look down, 75% you're trying to look at your notes. You're not talking to me. Just like now, I'm not even talking to you. You will be disconnected. Your eye contact needs to be there so that at least we can feel the connection between the speaker, especially if you have such a very good story. Eye contact is very important so that we could feel every part of you, and that is for sure. So all in all, Ophelia, I have talked about a good story. That is your forte, the first key, the visible key. Your body language that combines with a very good vocal variety. That is also your forte. Invisible keys that you need to hold. Something invisible for you to think of will be your framing so that you will have more space to do your acting. And at the same time, talk to us through your eyes as well. And with that, I hope you'll be able to get a better speaker. Let me end this. Give you keys to unlock your potentials. Give you keys to change your world so that you become a better speaker. Back to you, Ophelia. Sorry, MC.
Thank you, Kevin.